Salvete! Here we have one of the most underrated weapons of history. The simple sling. The Romans used the sling to great effect and throughout almost all of their military history. Some military manuals from late antiquity even detail that every Roman soldier should be trained in the use of the sling. It's quite self-explanatory, although it is a very simple item that can be basically made by anyone just by using a few strings. It has plenty of ammunition. It can develop great force. Now the Romans used a multitude of ammunitions. For example, stones that you find everywhere, but also clay balls, which have the peculiarity that if they hit a target, they can scatter and explode, thereby hitting eyes or fracturing all around the place. But certainly the most effective of the Roman ammunitions for the sling was the lead ball. Those lead balls were basically shaped like teardrops, had also some stamps of the respective units that used them on them, and when they hit somewhere, they don't explode like a stone or like a clay ball that then fractures and the energy gets lost, but it stays together, and all of the energy of the object, for example, if hitting a helmet, goes on at one point. And just like the bullets of modern guns, the lead balls that are shot with slings can even penetrate armor. Now, the Romans used different types of slings, likely. This here is a simple pouch construction. Here is a Balearic sling, which likely was also used in the Roman army. It has a lot of advantages. It's a bit more robust than this construction here, packs a bit more punch. And especially Balearic slingers would have been very well known throughout the antique world for being absolute specialists with this type of weapon. And they could pinpoint their targets really accurately on great distances. Now, Hollywood movies often like to depict the Romans as using only sophisticated siege engines or arrows and bows and even crossbows. But in some battlefields, we find a tremendous amount of projectiles that were shot with such simple slings. And even entire regions, such as the Middle Alps, would have probably been conquered using rather this than big siege engines.